What's going on, guys? In today's video I will share with you few tips on blogging. If you are a new blogger or you are planning to start a new blog, you can follow these tips to grow your blog fast. So let's get started. The first tip is choose proper domain and hosting. Here you can see that I am inside my blog highqualitylead.net, so you can check this one. I'm just reading some tips what I have already written inside my blog. I'm reading some tips to for you if you are a new blogger or you are starting or you want to start a blog. The first tip is to choose the proper domain and hosting. A domain means you must choose a high quality domain that .com or .net is okay. But if you want to start a Hindi blog, then you can start with .in is okay. But do not purchase other kind of extension like .org. There are so many extensions are there. Do not purchase those domains. Maybe those domains are cheap kind of domains, and you will buy those domains in less prices, but you must go with the good extensions like .com, .net, and for Hindi blog you can go for .in. This is the first tip. And second one is the hosting is very much required. Very much good hosting is required because no, if you are starting a blog in the blogspot.com, hosting is not required. But if you are really serious with your blog, with your new blog, I will suggest you to go with WordPress. If you want to start a blog in WordPress, you definitely need a hosting. So for that I will suggest you to go with WordPress and buy a hosting. So here you can see that Hostinger is a good hosting. So you can start with Hostinger, HostGator, Bluehost, DreamHost, GreenGeeks, SiteGround. There are so many hosting service, good hosting service provider, but there are also very much cheap hostings are available in the market. Do not choose those hostings. Those, you go with some reputed hostings. Do not choose those hosting, because those hosting uptime is not good, and your website will take so much time to load. Your website speed will be less if you purchase not a good hosting. If you do not purchase a good hosting, your website speed may be less, so that will affect in your SEO, and you will definitely you go. So my suggestion is definitely go with a good one like Hostinger, HostGator, Bluehost, DreamHost, GreenGeeks, SiteGround. But if you are a newbie, if you don't want to spend so much money, I will suggest you to go with Hostinger. Hostinger is a cheap hosting service provider, and also they have good uptime, good speed, but it is very much cheap. So you can go with that. So the first step is to choosing a domain and hosting. The first step. The next one is make your blog professional with a responsive and good theme. From the first day, this is important. From the first day, if you choose a wrong theme, your website will not look very much professional. A professional website is very much important, because people will come to your website and they will visit to your different pages and post, and their user experience is very much important. If you choose a wrong and not that much professional theme, that will affect in your SEO. And for taking, whenever you apply for the AdSense, uh, you may not get approval for the theme only. There are, I have mentioned few themes like Generate Press, Newspaper, Astra. These are the good theme. If you are a new blogger, I will definitely suggest you to go with Generate Press. Generate Press is a theme. This is very lightweight theme, and if you use this theme, even you write more than 100, 200, 300 articles, then also your website will run smoothly, and there will be no speed issue. You don't need to purchase any kind of plugins like to grow your speed, like plugins you don't need to purchase. So generate page, I will very much suggest you to go with generate page. But if you want, you can definitely do some experiment and do some research work that what theme will be good for your blog, for your niche. Like newspaper is there, Astra is there, so much themes are available in there, lightweight themes are available there. So do some research on the theme. So this is very much important before starting a blog. So now next one is micro niche or sub niche first, because this is important, because whenever you start a blog, do not start with a broad niche. Why I am telling you, Google prefer micro niche website very much. For example, if you want to start a blog on digital marketing, don't write from the day one. Don't start writing on the broad niche digital marketing. You don't write something like a digital marketing, overall digital marketing, or email. One day you write email marketing, and another day you are writing something about social media marketing, and the next day you are writing about search engine optimization. And so don't do like that. First start with a micro niche. Like for example, if you are starting a website on digital marketing, start with email marketing first. This is very much important. You write some post on email marketing every day. You write the post on that particular niche, email marketing, and this Google will like this much, this very much, because if you work on the micro niche, Google understand that this person is working on that specific niche, and Google will promote your post very much. But if you write from the first day, if you work on the broad niche, it will take time to grow your blog. But whenever you start getting traffic slowly, like after 3 months, if you getting started to get the traffic, so on that case you jump into the broad niche. You can then start writing on any niche. So the third thing is, first start with a micro niche or sub niche, then afterward you start writing on the broad niche. In case of weight loss product also, if from the first day, if you do write on the weight loss niche, you don't write on weight loss niche, you write on specific niche, like inside a weight loss specific niche, that may be how to reduce belly fat, like that. You write some article on that particular niche, and then you afterward, like after 2-3 months, when you start getting traffic, you jump into the broad niche. This is the third one. And the fourth one is SEO. Learn something about the SEO. Under the SEO, keyword research is very much important. Do some keyword research. You don't have to learn so much thing about SEO. You don't need that. But off-page, what is off-page SEO and what is on-page SEO? These are the most important thing. You must learn something about the on-page and off-page SEO. On-page SEO. For on-page and off-page SEO, I have written some other articles inside my blog, so you can check those articles also. You come to my website highqualitylead.net. There I have written thoroughly that what is on-page SEO and off-page SEO. But if you from the first day, I don't feel you need a vast knowledge on SEO. You do some keyword research, do some on-page and off-page SEO. These small things, like small experience is required on SEO, but don't do that much on SEO. Like what I am telling you, I'm not describing you properly. You do some keyword research first for writing any kind of blog post. Keyword research, I will suggest you to go with long tail keywords. Long tail keywords means, for weight loss product, if you write some article on weight loss, your article will never rank, because some big players in the market, they are already ranked on that particular keyword. So you go with long tail keywords, like how to reduce fat in 30 days, like that. You go with the long tail keyword, and even there will be search volume will be less, you can get traffic. If you work on the long tail keywords, you can get help from the SEMrush keyword research tool, Manglus, long tail pro. These are the keyword research tool. But if you don't want to spend money, you can take help with Google Keyword Planner. That is very much powerful tool. You can take help from there. SEMrush computer analysis, there is also a free trial. Manglus Longtail Pro, they also have that free trial. You can try those also. But if you don't want to spend any money, but for free trial you don't need to spend any money, you can go with SEMrush. They have some 7 days or 14 days free trial. You can try that one. But I will prefer, if you are a beginner, I will prefer to go with Google Keyword Planner. From there you can get that long tail keywords. That is very much powerful tool. So come next, be consistent in your blog. If you are writing a blog, be consistent. That means if you are writing a blog today and after 1 month you are writing again a post, don't do like that. If you are writing a blog, you write consistently. That means I will suggest you, if you are a new blogger, write a blog post every week. One blog post you write. Don't need to write every day one article, not like that. You write one article in a week, but make sure that your article must be a valuable one. Do proper keyword research, do proper product research, and do the topic research, that what exactly what you want to write, and make your blog, make your post valuable one, and after that only you make your blog post and go with and publish it. Because if you write every day, if you write a blog post, your blog will not be very much valuable one, and there will be, you may not get that much time to do proper keyword research. So I will suggest you to go with, in a week, one article is okay for a new blogger. The next one is start growing knowledge in your niche. You need to learn every day. You watch YouTube videos, watch others blog. This is very much important. I am not going into details, because if you do not learn every day, how can you write a valuable content? How can you write a valuable post if you are not learning every day? Learning is important. So learn every day from Google and from YouTube. Those are the major platforms. You can learn anything. You don't need to purchase any course. You don't need to invest any money. Google and YouTube is there for you. That is a vast knowledge space. So you can gather knowledge from there. The seventh point is write an attractive headline from any new post. If somebody, in case of YouTube, you know that if the thumbnail is good, if the thumbnail is attractive, somebody will click on that particular video. In case of blog also, if your headline is attractive, then only people will come and click on your blog post. So that is the reason to make a headline attractive. Attractive means how it is. That means in your headline you must describe that how the people will be get benefited from by reading that particular post. That must be clearly written in your headline. That is important, that how people will be benefited from your post. The next one is start building an email list from the day one. This is important, to build an email list. People are not building email list. That is not good. If you are a new blogger, you must try to build your email list for the day one. How you can make the email list? You can put a lead magnet inside your website. In the sidebar section, you can put a lead magnet. There you can give away something, like you can give some course. You can provide some ebook and provide some cheat sheet, also video course you can provide. In exchange of those free giveaways, people will like to provide their email address to you. So definitely you collect emails from the day one, and this will help you to grow your blog afterward. Even for affiliate marketing, these emails will help you a lot. If you collect more and more leads from the day one, this will help you in the long run. Some good email marketing tools are like Sendinblue, Aweber, GetResponse. These are the good email marketing tool, so you can try this. Any email marketing tool you can try this, but I will suggest you to go with Aweber. Aweber is a good one. The Sendinblue is also a good one, but for Aweber you can create unlimited landing page, and 500 up to 500 email list, that is free, not 1 month 2 months. It is free for lifetime, but still the 500, if you cross the 500 email, you need to purchase from there. There will be from $15 $18 per month, but it's cheap. You can go with Aweber for collecting leads. The next one is, do not hold back your knowledge. Sorry, some bloggers or some bloggers and YouTubers also do not say everything or do not share every knowledge what they are already having the knowledge, but they do not share everything. They hold back something because they are like their special secret they do not reveal, they don't want to reveal. But I think this is meaningless. Because why it is meaningless? Everything is available inside Google and inside YouTube. There is everything available. Even if you do not share anything, if somebody want to reveal something from Google and YouTube, they can reveal, they can learn everything. So holding back the knowledge is meaningless. This is better to say everything, whatever knowledge you have. So it is better to say everything, say and write everything in your blog post. Whatever you have all the knowledge, you share everything. Do not hold back everything. The next one is, update your old blog post. If you have written some blog post 3 months back, you must update those, because if you write some blog on 2020, in 2021 you must update some issues. You must update something like new features. If you write something about some reviews on the product, if some new features come, you definitely update those. And if you write something on 2020, you must update that on 2020. And this is important because your blog post may slip its position on Google if you do not update the blog post time to time. And the next one is, keep patience and believe in yourself. Because this is important, because blogging is a long-term game. We all know that in one day your blog will not going to grow. You have to keep patience. If you write blog post 3 months 6 months and after that you are saying, no, it's not my traffic is not coming, or your article is not ranking on the Google, it is not the one day game. You have to be consistent for the year long. After 1 year, I will tell you, after 1 year you will start getting traffic. After 3 months 4 months you will start getting traffic slowly, but after one year only you will get a good amount of traffic in your blog post. So keep patience, you will be definitely successful if you can keep patience. So that's all about the 11 tips about the blogging. If you like this video, definitely like it, and also hit the bell notification and also subscribe my channel, because whenever I publish a new video you will be get notified instantly. So that's it for today. I hope that this video will be helpful for you definitely. So that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.